隠し事だらけ継ぎはぎだらけの You know 噛み砕いてもなからない骨が歯に挟まったまま踏んだらけあり行き任せの life And I know 大すないだけど遠い僕がいてあなたがいるこのシーズンだけでも時間を耐えていく袋に詰めた夏のような世間では誰もがそれぞれ出会った誰かと寄り添い合ってるそこに紛れ込んだ僕はピーナッツみたいに身の身振りしながら微笑みを浮かべる幸せのテンプレートの上文字通り絵に描いたお詫びの裏テーブルを囲み手を合わすその時さえありのままでは言えないまま隠し事だらけ継ぎはぎだらけの You know 噛み砕いてもなからない骨が歯に挟まったまま踏んだらけあり行き任せの life And I know 大すないだけど遠い僕がいてあなたがいるこのシーズンだけでも時間を耐えていく袋に詰めた夏のような世間では誰もがそれぞれ出会った誰かと寄り添い合ってるそこに紛れ込んだ僕はピーナッツみたいに身の身振りしながら微笑みを浮かべる幸せのテンプレートの上文字通り絵に描いたお詫びの裏テーブルを囲み手を合わすその時さえありのままでは言えないまま隠し事だらけ継ぎはぎだらけの You know 噛み砕いてもなからない
Are we good? Wait. How is my chat right now? This should be good right now. Okay. But anyways, what's up, guys? So yeah, this is the last part of the birthday endurance. After that, no more. But don't worry, we'll have more celebrations in the future. Oh, yeah, yung anniversary ko. First anniversary. That's gonna happen soon on June 8th. So yeah, tagal pa yan, pero I know it's gonna happen soon. Oh yeah, I want to tell you guys one more thing. On June 8th, on my anniversary, wait, give me a sec. Yeah, on June 8th, I'm planning to at least work on another cover, and I'm already thinking what song I should sing for my next cover. And who knows, maybe I might even post a cover before my anniversary. But anyways, yeah, this is the last birthday endurance stream. After that, no more. But yeah, as I said, we will have more celebrations soon. Who knows? We might even have a subscriber celebration if I do reach 200. Well, I did reach 100 on YouTube and Twitch. Thank you once again. So right now, I didn't plan that much, but we can just stay and chat for a while, right? But if I do have something to do, then okay, we can do it here on stream. Oh yeah, we do have someone to raid later. I have in mind already. A friend of mine who will be graduating as a VTuber. Zekatek. If you guys don't know him, I have played with him once on my Marvel Rivals. That is when he was still a VTuber. Yeah, it's still on YouTube. You guys can watch it from there. And he's gonna be graduating as a VTuber, but he's not actually graduating. He's just gonna stop being a VTuber and become an IRL streamer. So yeah, I wish him luck on that. And oh yeah, turn off the region for this. I saw the recent announcement from Hololive. Yeah, Mume Nanashi Mume is graduating on April 28th. Ano sinabi niya sa announcement? Tingnan ko ulit. Graduate siya on April 28th. OMG. So how many days pa yan? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. I believe it's 31 days left before she graduates. But yeah, the reason why, because of uh says your health issues, if I remember. Yeah, on the announcement. With yeah, yeah, I remember. Yeah, health issues, and she's having problems, health issues. I think for almost 3 months. That's why I saw from a post. But yeah, but it's so sad though. Seeing another Hololive Thailand leave, I feel like it's the fall of Hololive. I mean, we've already lost Ame, Fauna, and now Mume. We're gonna lose another talent. At this point, who's gonna graduate next? I don't even know anymore. I don't even know if I predicted it as well. Because I played the ring game. If you guys don't remember, I can play this now. If you guys don't remember my collab with Gem and WoW, we played the ring game, made some predictions, about what could happen, and we did predicted some graduations. We tried to predict some. Some say Fauna will graduate on 2025, which actually happened, and I was shocked because I think I made that prediction. And then what else pa? Dami pang sinabi natin dyan, ha? I'll double check. If we did said Mume will graduate, then we'll make a post about it. Oh yeah, I wanna tell you guys something too. After the stream, I will be changing the banner. My Facebook banner and Twitter banner. I think I wanna make it different. Besides my reference art. So yeah, that's all. Oh, should I announce this? But I do have something planned right now for ACX, but should I announce it early? Nah, I think I'll just save it for when ACX is near. You guys nah, I'm not gonna say it. No, I have something planned kasi for ACX. Anyways, hold on. What can I do while I'm still here? Give me a sec. I'm just gonna message someone. Oh yeah, just so you guys know, the collab with Rishi Mac will be on tomorrow on a Saturday at 8 p.m. And yeah, I did double check. She is gonna go, unlike last time because she had a headache and she wasn't able to come. But I think this time for sure she will. So yeah, that's it. Rishi Mako collab on tomorrow, and then Numi Piyu's debut on a Sunday at 9 a.m., which I will watch. I'm not sure if I'll be streaming, but if I do, then okay. I mean, 9 a.m. pa siya, so morning. I might be able to stream on Sunday, but I don't know what to stream. Well, I'm thinking kasi either a collab or something else. But we'll see. Have I? I'm curious to know. Have I completed any of the 2025 goals I have? Goals for 2025. Oh, this I have to start working on. Get a high rank in Valorant. And then, two, make a cover. Check. That's done. Reach at least 200 followers on Twitch. Kinda almost there. Reach at least 100 subscribers on YouTube. Check. Collab with any Pulse member. Pretty soon, because I have something planned for that as well. Make new VTuber friends. That is actually happening, so check. I have 20 viewers in average. That I don't know, because not that many people actually watch my streams, but I would say we're getting close enough. Keep on entering my viewers. Check. So how many have I completed here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Four goals completed. Just how many more left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, four. Four left. I think so. If I didn't miscount. But yeah, goals for 2025. We're actually completing them already. Wow, very fast. I'm surprised how far I've went already in this VTuber journey. Wow. And I'm just getting started, you know. How long have I already been a VTuber? 9 months. My first anniversary is kind of close. But yeah. Anywho. What can I do while I'm still here? Wait, hold on. I don't want to try and play a game that will make my PC lag. So I'm gonna slow down. Wait. I'll check something first. Okay. Oh yeah, schedule for I forgot to say this one, but next week just two streams on next week on a Saturday and Sunday next week. Kasi the rest of the days I'm busy with something. So yeah, I won't be streaming on Monday to Friday. But I will be streaming on Saturday and a Sunday next week. Who knows, I might plan another collab next week. We'll see. Oh wait, should I show some photos from Cosplay Carnival? I didn't take that much photos, but um I did posted some of them on Twitter. I feel like wait, I think mas manami sa Facebook. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys some stuff here from Cosplay Carnival. Just a few photos lang. Let's see. Wait, let me just get the photos real quick. Okay, you know, I might as well show this one too, because why not? Ano parang dito? Okay, eto na lang. Sige. 4 photos na I took. And the all ones I posted, mostly sa Facebook. Pero ito na, sige. Alright, here. Here it is. First photo. Holy shit, that's big. But here it is, here it is. From when I first got in the convention. That's what I first saw. And I took a picture of it. Because why not? Yeah, immediately when I first went in, I just waited for a night so we could roam around together. And then what else? I have three more pa to show. Eto, yung kinuha ko yung standee ni Lunally. I had to take a picture of it, because why not? I think this was the time I also got the keychain, if I remember. I don't know. And then, oh boy, should I really show this? I mean, I've showed it to Facebook, so now you guys are gonna have to look at Facebook instead. I'm not showing it here. Sige, this one na lang. Eto. Let me just photo with Lunili Hoshi. Yeah, I did finally get to meet her in person. I mean, I've only talked to her and collabed with her a few times, but I actually got to meet her in person and took a picture with her. Finally, actually met her. Wow! After all the interactions we've had, and yeah, cause if I remember, I've met her cousin Cornelia Star, and we did get to take a picture, but I didn't want to post it. Pero lonely, she was fine naman. So yeah, that's all. Just three photos. Originally, the third photo was supposed to be me on the Thanos cosplay, but nah, you guys have to look at it on Facebook. Okay, um, we might as well play something. I'll look for something to play. Oh, wait, it takes two pala. Wait, this is what I'll play tomorrow. Wait, actually, okay, I'm gonna try playing this tomorrow. Bro Force. Well, I'll try playing that tomorrow. Next week. But in the meantime, what can I play? Dami kong games dito ah. I mean, if I try, I don't know if I want to try Identity V right now. What can I try to play? It's been a while since I've played some of these games. Oh wait, what's this? I remember playing this. But it looks like horror game. Oh, it's Arnodrus? I believe that's how you pronounce it. Nah, I don't know. Wait, actually, wait. Can I try playing this? Oh, may update siya. Never mind, never mind. Among Us. What else ba? Ugh. Anong kaya ko dito na yun? Actually, wait. Actually, I tried playing a game that I used to play, then I did parts. Can I try playing the full game on the stream without even doing parts? Let's try muna. Let's see if it runs well. I'll see. I'll check muna. If this game runs well, then okay, we'll play it on stream. The full game. I am not going to try and do parts of this. Your previous spot. Looks like it runs well. Wait. Nasaan na siya? What did I press? Wait, it's all black screen. Wait. Hold it. One more time. Wait. Yon! Okay. Let me try playing it here. In this thing. There we go. Yeah, it's been a while since I last played Doki Doki Literature Club. And I was playing the stream as a collab where I get VTubers to voice the characters, but okay, I might as well try playing this again. So let's do this. Hold on, guys, something fell off. Sorry. Anyways, let's go. New game. Hopefully wala akong... Okay, okay, it's still good, it's still good, it's still good. We'll try playing the full game today. If I can. Huh? Oh, I'm raided! Cosmic Crafter, thank you for the raid. Hold on, let me shout you out real quick. There we go. Does this work? There we go. Go check out Cosmic Crafter. How's your stream, Cosmic? What'd you do? Did you play anything? Alright. Let's continue. Man, I really want to try and get some people to at least play this with me. I mean, at least voice the characters. We used to walk to school together. Okay, I really gotta practice reading this, so I don't want to mess up reading it during the collab. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, we would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh an ideal in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up. Yeah, and then this is where I cannot reach you, but I think I have data. What do you mean? You can't stream? You can't stream, Cosmic? Alright, let's continue. Overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Yeah. That's mean, Jackson. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Wait to try something already. I'm gonna try something here. On my Discord server. Just so that I know. Dali lang, guys. Try ko lang to. Wait, did they update Discord? There is free. And then, I wanna see how well it looks. Wait. Sige, mamaya na lang. I was testing if I can share the screen on Discord. Yes, DDLC. It's been a while since I've last played it. Since when was the last time I played this game? When did I play this last time? 9 months ago na to. 9 months. OMG. So it's been 9 months since I've last played it, huh? Wow. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly spectral, with other students making their daily commute. Have you decided on a club to join you? Club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sorry likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Yeah, that's totally me. That's totally me, guys. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for a ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sorry wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Yeah. Yeah, for sure check out the anime club. Sayori? So you must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. What now? No what? What you doing? Sayori. There is no way I'm going to your club. Sir is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who purposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Anyways, let's go. And thus today marks the day I sold myself for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow her across the classroom, across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit being generally used for third year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I told you I don't call me a new member. Eh? I glance around the room. Okay, I actually do have a few of my friends that might actually be able to do this. I just need to ask if they're available. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Jackson! What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. The girl with the sore attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. Sayori says that quickly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Don't say that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up the people like Suri and Natsu. Yeah, Monica smiles. We don't know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me gently feels a little. You too, Monica. Come sit down, Jackson. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me and or Monica. Man, I remember this part. I remember the time where I speedrun this game. Hey, madam, I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. As Siri mentioned, it's been winded so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Siri. Okay, you ready? Ta-da! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray and reveals a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, just hurry and take one. Sari grabs one first, then one of a. I follow. It's delicious. Sari talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my finger, looking at the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glance in my direction. Is she waiting me? Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? Eh? I thought you technically did. So you already said. But not for you. Alright, alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. You return to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Oh yeah. I guess. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. What made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decide to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for it. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. If I encourage others to get into the lecture club, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. You're not alone. Then I'm surprised that there aren't many more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put that away. Not many people are very interested in putting out the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastic. Such different girls are interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Jackson, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have good ways to answer that. Manga. I mark quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much for a reader. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing your sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Yuri trying to stir him over eating up with her finger. Novels. Yeah, actually, no. I recently got into novels. Yeah, there are some novels that I do like to read outside of streaming. If I'm bored, then I would just read a novel. And telling good story is such a foreign word is equally impressive. Yuri goes on clearly passionate about the read. It seems so reserved and timed since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up and that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not me. Ah, I read horror books once. I just grasp something I can't relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Habang bubasa ko dito. Nasulis I start over to me for a split second. Yeah, I still remember these parts. Her slight tilts up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulder. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Eh, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Ah, not a very confident writer yet. I guess it's the same for yours. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Let's all go home and write poems of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Jackson? Hold on. There's still one problem. Eh? What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. I never said I would join this club. Surrey may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. I'm sorry, I thought you all I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Sari wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you just came for the cupcake, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Ah, thanks, I guess. Yeah. can I really impress the class star Monica with my mid mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. That's right, Sarah and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for club. Sure, might as well. Yeah, hold on, I gotta get rid of the spot. There we go. Mods are not around, so. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monaga. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. And that's where we come in writing this. Whatever is there. Let's go. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at lunch. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Oh, come on, like he. Alright. Sarah told me you didn't even want to join any club this year, and last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. That's okay. You certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Wait, should I get, should I get someone to, I know, never mind. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy. And you almost set your house on fire once. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come you and Jackson can be good friends too? Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me in. Eh? Me? What is it? I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So, any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss if you want. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to pick up some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sarah and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Your face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is gonna mess it up? Manga. You read manga, right? Ah, sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know, anyways? I already bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga at Mist, a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get closer look at the box as she admiring. Anyways, Perfect Girls is a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it either way of out of my demographic, or it's simply terrible. If you're a judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Perfect Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book. She shoves the book right in my hand. Ah! I stare at the cover. It features four girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moist. Don't just stand there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can read at the same time like that. Eh? Why is that? Ah, I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel worried about it. Sorry. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? Hmm? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Hey, are you paying attention? Uh, I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? Well, obviously, you think you think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginnings is about simple things. Like there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good. There are so many touching parts. Oh, is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Oh my gosh. I do I have to say that during that? I just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power. Ah, this chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment, as is, as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah, why does that matter? It doesn't. It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. Yeah, right. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like I would ever get like I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad if for anyone that definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it. So, who am I to judge? Oh boy, this scene. I remember. We read on a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so, I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? Hmm? You don't? What do you mean? Don't don't you share your manga with your friends? Do not rub it in. Ah, sorry. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravi- gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Maybe, but at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So, you're gonna keep reading this or what? Yeah, yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when, uh, I should be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Damn, wait, if I'm gonna find one of my friends who can do Natsuki's voice, that's gonna be a bit hard. Most of the people I know that fit Natsuki's voice are busy, so I have to look for someone else. I might as well go to a few more stuff in the manga. Sorry, I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Natsuki suddenly noticed how close she's gotten to me. She actually slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright, guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Ah, yeah, but Monica just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Eh? Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course, I would. It wouldn't take forever to finish it if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. By tomorrow? I only got part away through the volumes, so I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose that's necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiasm. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. Can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? Can't wait. Anyways, let's keep going. Let's go through this a bit fast. Who should write? Natsuki this time. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Okay, well let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Eh, then what's the point of sharing it in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. Uh, in fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. So, in other words, you're saying you liked it? Alright. Pretty sure you never actually said that. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure it out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Only because Monica will make me if I don't. That's good, yeah. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yeah. Yeah, I understand. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Yeah, I might as well save this. Saturday. This was saved back at 2024. I never continued it. Well, let's plan this March 28th. Yeah, it's already been 1 hour, so I'm good enough. Plus, this game might take a while, so yeah, that's about it. Well, that's it for me today, guys. We didn't have much. This is the only thing I could think of, but yeah. Thank you for coming to my last birthday endurance stream. Last part of it. Anyways, that's it for me. Thank you for coming, Cosmic Crafter. Thanks for the raid once again, too. Anyways, is there any one I can raid? Oh yeah, the one I said I was gonna raid kanina. So, we're about to... Oh wait, what's... Give me a sec. I gotta check muna. What is he doing ba? Should I really do this right now? It looks like he's giving a speech. But I'll be there to support him anyways. I'll give him a raid since he's still a VTuber. I'll give him one last raid for his VTuber self. So, okay. Let's go raid Zekatech one last time as his VTuber self. Anyways, thank you guys for watching and have a good night. Goodbye.